don't think he did a lot of good for the black community?
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't change your life positively, like.
He changed.
But he's black.
He spent 8 years. He spent 8 years giving the homosexual community all of our civil rights. We still need a little bit more. So Dr. King and them fight wasn't for integration. It wasn't really to take the Jim Crow signs down. The initial fight, and it lasted for a while. The initial fight was equal rights and equal protection under the law. The Asians now have equal rights and equal protection because they have an Asian hate bill. You can't do nothing to Asians. The Jews, very well protected. Black Americans, not so. So when I look at Obama, he had an opportunity, but he wasn't raised with a black American. So he don't connect with us. He don't relate to us because he's not a black American. He come from an African, white, racist granddaddy. Who you think, Obama? Woman. That's why Kamala couldn't get elected. Ain't nobody vote for no black woman with no white man. Come if you want to lead us. Each with their own kind. White America would never pick a white. Why you think that boy got kicked out of England with that black woman? You gonna come bring this to our bloodline? Nah, man, that's why mama said you don't over there have no baby girl, but they both birds. Each with their own kind. Can't be mad about that. So Obama could not relate to the black American struggle coming from the N-I-G-G-E-R slave. He's not a seed of a slave. So why would he cry with us? He wouldn't cry with his people, homosexuals.
Those are his people.
Them his people. Man, them his people.
Stop.
You saw what he, man, listen.
You think?
Yeah, he gave them the world. Yeah, them his people. How you recognize your kind? By their actions. Homosexuals got actions. That's how you know they're homosexual. He with his kind.
You're saying Barack Obama's gay?
I'm speculating. Based on his mannerism. He wasn't tough enough in the White House. George Bush was tough. Andrew Jackson was tough. Every motherfucking body was tough. Except him. Get along, go along. Man, we don't need no president to get along and go along. We damn near need a dictator. So, nah, man, I'm Trump all day because America needed something that it had never had. They needed somebody that wasn't a politician.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Roll that intro.
Want to really see something that said, take a look what happened.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill our citizens, we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
You do go, bring a gay friend.
I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't outlawed, who became one of my favorite professors. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group, so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or whatever, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. Right?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is going to be one hell of a video. You know, as it just gets worse and worse and worse for the Obamas, as they become more irrelevant. You know, I tell you, Barry and Michelle, Big Mike, they up there talking about this and that, you know, mushroom tips. We keep trying to tell Barry, them days of walking around the White House with that bag of Skittles is over with. Them days are up. Your time has came and gone, sir. You know, you tried to get your third, fourth, fifth term. You know, now, you know, sorry, it didn't work out for you. Y'all plugged the machine up into the wall. You Democrats done ran everybody out the door. And y'all walk granddaddy around. The biggest scandal in American history, the biggest scandals, the biggest scams, the biggest corruption. Man, I'd have walked your butt out in handcuffs. Treason. They just released the files. They just. I tell you, man. Y'all can't do things right. Can't beat your political opponent fair and square. And all it is Trump bad, Trump this, Trump bad. The orange man, the Cheeto puff, the big bad orange man, dictator, threat to democracy, destroying America. Trump bad. Trump. That's all the messaging y'all have. And guess what? It don't work. It does not work. But here we go with Charleston White and PVD Podcast. This was something to see, y'all. I couldn't wait to jump into this. I know some people might feel some kind of way about Charleston White right now, especially with the flip-flopping and back and forth and everything that's taking place with the situation in Texas with the kid, Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. The stabbing that took place, y'all know. They made it into a race thing and people have just blown the internet up. People claiming it was self-defense when people know it was this and that. And come to find out that the trial is coming up very soon, and we're gonna see how it plays out. But bringing a weapon to school property to attract me. People playing the race card. Just all these racist comments. They had to shut the fundraiser down. That's just a lot of crap, man. The times that we're living in, boy. With so much hatred. But that's why I say, man, one love to the human race. I love you guys, man. But let's go and get into this. Check this out.
Obama. How much did you got Trump? You got Obama. What do you think about Obama? How much did Obama do for the black community?
Nothing.
You don't think he did a lot of good for the black community?
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't change your life positively, like.
He changed.
But he's black.
He spent 8 years. He spent 8 years giving the homosexual community all of our civil rights. We still need a little bit more. So Dr. King and them fight wasn't for integration. It wasn't really to take the Jim Crow signs down. The initial fight, and it lasted for a while. The initial fight was equal rights and equal protection under the law. The Asians now have equal rights and equal protection because they have an Asian hate bill. You can't do nothing to Asians. The Jews, very well protected. Black Americans, not so. So when I look at Obama, he had an opportunity, but he wasn't raised with a black American. So he don't connect with us. He don't relate to us because he's not a black American. He come from an African man who had a baby with a white woman overseas and raised by his white racist granddaddy and his loving white grandmama. He grew up throughout school dating white women. Like, who you date, your mama? Michelle was a political move for him.
You think so?
He would never got elected had he had a white woman. That's why Kamala couldn't get elected. Ain't nobody vote for no black woman with no white man coming from our culture. Each with their own kind. If you want to leave.
Oh, man. I take
Big Mike! Big Mike!
Give me 25 pull-ups. Give me 25 push-ups.
Each with their own kind. White America would never pick a white. Why you think that boy got kicked out of England with that black woman? You gonna come bring this to our bloodline? Nah, man. That's why mama said you don't go over there and have no babies with people. You stay over here. Red birds and blue birds don't fly together, but both birds. Each with their own kind. Can't be mad about that. So Obama could not relate to the black American struggle coming from the N-I-G-G-E-R slave. He's not a seed of a slave. So why would he cry with us? He wouldn't cry with his people, homosexuals. He gave
those are his people.
them his people.
Man,
Them his people. Stop. You saw what he, man, listen.
you think?
Yeah, he gave them the world. They're them his people. How you recognize your kind? By their actions. Homosexuals got actions. That's how you know they're homosexual. He with his kind.
You're saying Barack Obama's gay?
I'm speculating. based on his mannerism. He wasn't tough enough in the White House. George Bush was tough. Andrew Jackson was tough. Every motherfucking body was tough, except him. Get along, go along, kind of. Man, we don't need no president to get along and go along. We damn near need a dictator. So, nah, man, I'm Trump all day because America needed something that it had never had. They needed somebody that wasn't a politician. Couldn't get a soldier. Shit, we got a con man. Got a man done played all kind of roles. He done been in every role. He done been in every face of every ethnicity in every culture from what, the 60s to now. From being on Apprentice to dibbling and dabbling with all the hip-hops, Don King, Mike Tyson, Michael. So, man, this man is a black icon of.
Oh, you're calling not a con man. What do you call a chameleon?
Let me just break this down. A con man is not a crook. A con man is a short term for a confidence man.
Ah, I got what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, they just turn into con. A confidence man.
But even though he's never been in a fight before, you're okay with that. He's still your president.
One time I got asked, could I level a house? Because I'm a confident man. Say, hell yeah, I can level that house. Took me all summer to do it. Could I do it? No. Didn't know it was too damn hard. Underpriced myself. But I'm a confident man, so I believe I can do anything. Man, if you mess with me, I believe I can whoop John Cena. Physically, probably not. But you can't tell this little mind. I can't. As impossible as it seems, I think I can. Man, that's what I tell myself. In any situation.
Who fed this to you as a kid? Were you ever in
sales?
Were you ever like...
No, the books. The little red caboose.
Which books?
The little red caboose about the train.
That's it?
All the stories that they tell you as a kid. So... Man, I had toys, but I read books because it was a form of traveling as a kid.
This book?
Yeah, I think I did. I've been in the red caboose.
The red caboose.
So they tell you things as kids. That trick you. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but words will never hurt me. I make myself believe that.
Affirmations.
Man, so you hear sayings and folklores and things that you hold on throughout life from wise people.
Yeah.
There's many stories that children can get out of these kind of books, but now they got gay stuff in books, so kids can't get this kind of inspiration and motivation when they feel like a little bit of red caboose. Say what's up, everybody? This your boy Charleston White, aka America's favorite uncle. I had just signed up to Manette, so if you want to message me, you want to cuss me out, you want to fuss at me, even if you want some counseling, call me. I minister healing by way of word. You can message me directly on Manette. I promise, man, I'm going to respond directly. I ignore them DMs on Instagram. They just took my Facebook. I don't respond on YouTube. I will respond on Manette. I promise. Just call me and see. Tick.
Oh, boy. What do y'all think of that, man? I tell you, Charleston White, once again, breaking the internet. You know, what a move by Patrick. But, having a guest like this on your show, you're in for a good show. I know some people feel some kind of way about Charleston White. Again, he plays a character. He's been a viral comedian sensation, and he's kept it real on a lot of things, a lot of corruption, a lot of things that are taking place, and even calling out the black community. Calling out Democrats, calling out, the left, and being truthful in a lot of things, that's going on in this country. And he's hit it right on the nail, straight out the ballpark. But there's also been some things where he's been wrong, and some of his takes where it's just like, I just don't know about that. But let me know how you feel about Charleston White, how you feel about this, and how do you feel about Obama, Barry, the Obamas as they continue to get more irrelevant, But hey, God bless you all. I love you guys. One love to the human race. Continue to spread the love. Continue to be an amazing human being. It doesn't take much, man. God is love, you guys. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, family.